Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome to another Tarkov stream where we are still searching for the Golden Rooster. Pardon me. Sorry. I think it's just me tonight. I don't think we're going to be joined by Outbreak or Mercanturtle or anybody else. And we are in desperate need of finding the Golden Rooster. I need to fix my mic. My mic is all... I think my mic stand needs to be replaced. My mic has moved farther and farther away from me. So, let's clear out our hideout real quick. Let's look at our tasks. I think we're going to go to Shoreline again. I think we have a lot to do on Shoreline. And I think Shoreline is still our best opportunity to find a Golden Rooster. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this on. Our generator is done. We're going to go ahead and install that. And we're going to go ahead and throw in 2 more things to clear out our stash space. What can we build here? So now that our generator is up, we should be able to build some more stuff. We'll find capacitors too. We're actually on the lookout for capacitors, for fertilizers task. We need cords for a build, but we also need wires, so I'm not going to use my wires for a build. We need blue gunpowder. We need kite. So for kite, we can make that by buying this, and we can buy 1,200. We're not going to buy 1,200. We're going to buy like, well, I don't know. How much is 200? We're going to go ahead and buy it all. Let's go ahead and buy it all. We'll move it. We need to make some kite. There we go. How's everybody been? Hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. I know it's Monday, start to the week. Bleh, Mondays, but I know we're going to need bleach for spa tour. We're going to go ahead and get that started. Clear out more space in our secure, ooh, another key we don't have. What do we got? I don't know. I don't know if we need it. And we're going to go ahead and drop this in one of our things. All right, so we need stuff to throw in the cultist circle. I know I'm almost certain I saw like a tangerine or an ornament. I have so many of these fuel conditioners. We're definitely going to throw one of those in there. Not sure I had some extra other stuff. I feel like I got a couple of those guys. Did I not see another ornament or... Okay. Or another tangerine. I did not. So what else can we throw in here? Need some stuff. We need some stuff to throw in there. I feel like I'm gonna need those. I found a few SAS drives at this point. And some SSDs. Let's go ahead and throw an SSD in there. I know I found a handful of those. Definitely not going to throw a power fill. I've got a ton of blood sets. We're going to do that. See what that gets us to. 12 hour. Okay. We should get something decent back on that. All right. We're going to take all this stuff down to the crafting section of our stash. And I've got an extra ammo box there. I've not found a use yet for it. And we're actually going to grab all this stuff too, because I think we can get all this stuff in our junk boxes now and kind of clear this space. I think we're going to go back to shoreline, which means I need my shoddy, I believe, for headshots. Make more kite. Because at least at shoreline, I know there's 2 safes that I can get to relatively safely. But I also need to go in the resort if I'm up there. I need to tag stuff at the resort. I need headshots on scavs. And I don't know that I need to plant a camera there. I took that into interchange with me. So I think task-wise, on shoreline, we need to find Sanitar's office, which we have the key for. We need to go to that house if we're over by that. Spot tour, we just need to kill 5 more scavs with headshots on our shoddy. We need to tag at Sanitar's house and up at the health resort. We need to get into that room. We need to get into that room. O-scope, we're not getting that because we don't have the key. All right. Let's see what time we got. That's going to determine a lot. It's going on nighttime. We'll take it. All right. Let's see where we are with our read. So during the break time, during the load times, if you're new here, we currently reading from my novel Embers of Liberty. And we are getting close to the end. So they're getting ready to cross near Fort Joplin, which is Joplin, Missouri, on their way south. These are refugees fleeing old America to the Republic of Texas. Todd nodded and started ushering the refugees down the hill The light from the moon and the fort cast a dim glow across the landscape that made travel safer, so everyone moved a little faster when they started down toward the highway. After the last person was over the top of the rise, Amanda stopped and tilted her head to the side. "What's that?" she asked. "What?" John stopped and looked at her curiously. "I don't know. It's like a sound I can't quite hear, but I can feel it." She put her hand to her chest. "Here." Anybody who knows what that is. John listened for a moment, and then he heard and felt it too. The realization of what was coming hit them both at the same time, but it was John that vocalized it. Helicopters. The urgency in that one word was enough to set them down the hill at a run. John didn't know the purpose of the helicopters, but from the sound, there were a lot of them. He feared that this was the end of the line for him and the others. He could see the others running ahead, Todd with Casey, friends and neighbors, and people he had met on the journey. He had led them all to this place, this time, and all the forces against them were converging. All they could do was run for their lives, but he feared it wouldn't be enough. A flash of light banished the night from the direction of the airport. Seconds after the flash, the sound and shockwave hit the refugees, knocking many to the ground or to their knees. Some screamed, and all turned their eyes to columns of flame bursting from the airfield. "What is happening?" Amanda shouted over the roar of the explosions. "I don't know. Just run," John shouted. He was staring in horror at the scene opening up over the fort. The helicopters they had heard were coming from the west over Fort Joplin, and the streaks of tracer fire highlighted each of the aircraft as they rained hell on the ground beneath. John snapped out of it when the realization that the helicopters were not there for him and his people. "Just run," he shouted again. Okay, so it is daytime, and we are way over. Ooh, not a great spawn. This could turn ugly fast. Okay, good. No one's up there that I can see. I need to get across the road because we can have people down the road from us. Okay, I don't hate this spawn though because we can hit this stash up here and then we're going to head toward weather. And then we'll evaluate from there which way to go. We'll probably head down. Well, I still need scab kills, so I don't feel like... Wait a minute. Lend-Lease. Don't we have... Or is that Lend-Lease Part 2? No, we have a controller here. It's in a broken box, but I don't know exactly where it is. It's been too long. It's like over here somewhere. It's like a broken open crate. I don't know, I'm gonna have to look at a map. I forgot where. So I remember it was near this thing, like in a certain direction. But I don't remember now. I'm gonna have to look it up. Whoa. What? I don't know that I've ever come in this building before. Oh. Interesting. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look up the lend-lease items. I know there's two or three on this map. Hmm. This I don't have. No rooster. Damn. I think one of the lend-lease items is over here too. Yeah, it's like over here in the rocks. Below weather. By some water. I actually think that's where it moved to. Yeah, there it is. Nice. Okay. That's one of them. I know the other one's up in Resort somewhere, and I forget where. I'd have to look it up. It's in one of the rooms on a balcony or something. Okay, it's full on night. I didn't check Crapper for insurance returns. I should have insurance back from him. I'll check that when I get out of here. Nothing? Okay, that's weird. Now that I can make clean, I'm just going to pick up soap. I need that for a craft in the med station. Come on, Rooster. Damn. I mean, okay, but damn. I'm actually going to do this. I have that killer one, but now I want to throw that one in the ooh, that sounds like it's down at Pier. Maybe it's not. So I might be able to tag the thing in Sanator's house if it doesn't look too rough. But it depends on what Pier looks like and if I have an extract there. Since I have a task item, I might just want to get out once I've cleared Pier. Yeah, I can't tell if that's... That'd be a cool poster to have. Can't tell if that's up at the resort or down at Pier. Or way over at Sanator's house. Pardon me. I gotta remember, look at my extra keys and throw those in the cultist circle too. Okay, I think we're alone up here. At weather. So we're gonna scoot across and head down and check out construction. Yeah, that might be down at Pier. Can't tell. Nice. Stash placement. Come on, Rooster. Damn it. Yeah, that's back behind us. That's right. We really need scab kills. We're here to hunt scabs for the most part. I don't see any here. Ah, there is one here. Damn it, I didn't mean to jump. Alright, so there is one here. There he is. Damn it. I need him. I need a headshot. See where he went. Does he go up the road or up in the hills? Shit. He's like up in the hills now. Damn it. Likely lost him. Yeah, we've lost him. Damn. That's annoying. I could try to chase him down, but that might run me into a bigger conflict. For one scav when I can find more over here at Gas and Pier. Of course, I'm overweight. Let's go ahead and use this. Fortunately, sniping with slugs, moving across, left to right or right to left, moving across my field, not the easiest thing. They're sitting still, sure. They're walking toward you or away, not too... Oh, damn it. Damn it, I need to get down there because I need those guys. Shoot. And I can't. I'm not doing good with the drop. I need to get closer. The drop on slugs is a lot worse. It's hard to anticipate, and you can't see it because there's no tracer. So hopefully he just hangs out right here. Yeah, he's right there. Okay. Gotta get closer. There's one. After, I don't know how many shots. The other one's in here somewhere. We'll go in and get him. I hear him. He's angry. Oh! Oh, shit! Where am I being shot from? Oh, what the hell? What the hell? That is not a scav. That was not a scav. The hell is this guy? What the hell? Who the hell was that? Was that freaking Partisan? Again? Oh, come over on YouTube. I couldn't even see him. I shouldn't have re-peeked that spot. That was dumb. That's probably Partisan, wasn't it? Yeah. Why? That's the third time Partisan has chased me down. At least I got another headshot with my shotgun. That's the third time Partisan has chased me down on Shoreline. Damn it. Oh well. Oh well. We will gear up for another one. I got to check my insurance returns because I know I have a bunch back from insurance. Yeah, if you guys watched the weekend stream, I ran into Partisan so many times. I've not seen him. I've seen him more in the last 2 days than I've ever seen him before. I really should have flanked a different spot. That was dumb of me. That was really, really foolish. Okay. So I just made kite. What kind of ammo can I get started with that? It's FMJ. I don't need FMJ. Yeah, I can make some more of that. All right, let's look at Prapper. He's got some insurance back for me. Okay, that's a little bit. I'll take that. Especially this RPK. We're gonna sell off the Untar crap. We're gonna sell that. This and this are all getting sold. Oh, what's our weight on this guy? 14 kilos. Mask. Shoddy. I don't know what kinds of rounds are in this thing though. Okay, slugs. All right, we can work with that. We're keeping this guy though. Oh, there must be something in this. What's in this? Bags, okay. All right. Oh, Partisan, you jerkwad. Well, at least I got out with this and this. Though I did lose 2 CMS kits, it's fine. I have plenty. And a probe. I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, there we go. We'll take these two. And I want to throw 2 CMS kits, but I think I just need to get into my... Well, there's 1. There's 2. We'll take those 2. We'll unload this. Headgear. Not going to worry about the good nogs right now. I just want to get back into raid as soon as possible. I wonder why Partisan is after my ass. So hardcore right now. I don't know. Like, I can't imagine my PMC rep is that bad that Partisan's coming after me. It's PvE. How could my PMC rep be that bad? But he is on my ass. Do I have any more 2-slot? Yeah. Cavallos. KVS. Alright, let's dump off. You know what? I don't have the other keys I need for a resort run if I choose to do that. So I need chemistry closet. I need Sanitar's tape key. In 306. 306. Wait, is it east? No, it's west 306. And the tape key. I need those keys if I'm going to do anything up there. All right, let us do our business. Everything, yes. Oh, energy. You'd eat something. Got a can of something to, yeah, let's just do that. Oh, nope, that's not what I wanted. I wanted to use it. All right, let's get back into Shoreline. Nighttime. Freaking Partisan. Freaking Partisan. All right. So if you're new here, again, during the load times we read, we are currently finishing up my novel, Embers of Liberty. I am a writer as well as a streamer. And we're on chapter 42, which I believe, yeah, is the next to last. It's the last official chapter, and then there's the epilogue. So chapter 42. An old adage that we lost sight of was, if you let government give you rights, you are also subject to banning. Excuse me. Text is a little small. If you let the government give you rights, you are also subject to having the government take them away. We forgot the government is meant to protect those rights we, by nature's laws, already have. When Washington offered to give us things we should have been earning ourselves, all under the guise of more rights, we accepted with closed eyes and open arms. Closed eyes and open arms. Then, when those rights became too expensive, we started to lose them again. So many were surprised. Our basic rights are considered inalienable because no one need give them to us. And while a person or government may try to take them away, they are ours to protect. These basic rights need no other person to supply them. No one must become a slave to us to maintain them, nor do we need to be slaves to another. We carry them with us everywhere, and they are free, but may cost everything. We forgot that for a time, but I promise to remember it forever. Excerpt from the Journal of John Everman. That's one of the big ones, the big sort of phrases, sayings, whatever that I'd carried with me for a long time is those rights are ours. And, even if people try to take them away, they aren't given to us by people. They are ours by nature of our creation. And, yeah, rights are not supplied by the government. They are supposed to be protected by the government. Ooh. This is not good. No, okay. So not terrible. Similar spawn to last time. Hopefully Partisan keeps his damn nose out of our business. I'm gonna go up here. Oh, we didn't get out with that freaking quest item either, so I need to go get that again. Rooster, damn it. Bear. Ooh. Oh, ho, ho. That just made the whole run worth it. Everything that happens after now. Wait a minute. What are you doing? Get in there. You go there. You go here. That right there just made the whole run worth it. Welcome over on YouTube. Good to see ya. So you had a wonderful weekend. Ready to start the week off right. Alright, so one of the Lend-Lease things is over here. Grab that again. Yep, here it is. We're going to go up here to... Ah, man, these are the cheaper... Not the cheapest nugs, but the cheaper nugs. After using the good ones, which annoyed you can't insure. Ooh. I have to switch back. I may have to spend the money and buy the good ones. Alright, we're going to pitch a nade over to see what happens. Nothing. Wait a minute. Full auto. Is this the AK-12? It is. I thought this was my RPK. Shoot. I don't need this AK-12 anymore. I finished that task. Thought this was my RPK coming back to me. Rooster. Damn it. The Rooster. Shit. Well, I need headshots. On scavs. Well, there's one. Apps, hot damn. Come on, Rooster. Damn it. I didn't bring a freaking weight carry stem. Shoot. I need to be careful what I go out of here with. I have to grab a 2A, 2B. Another key I don't have. More ES bulbs for sure. Okay. Only because I'm going to eat it on the way. Okay. Now we're going to get down in there. We're not going to hang out for too long because Partisan, again, I've run into Partisan more in the last 3 days than I've ever seen him before. And we just got wrecked by him. I don't know where he was hiding. If he just spawned nearby just for the hell of it. We'll clear this area real quick of scavs and we'll go check here. course, we're overweight. Welcome over on YouTube. My drink is out. Let's give it a second for some scabs to spawn. I'm going to go pour myself a bourbon. Oh, goodness. How are we doing over on YouTube? Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. We set our new goal because we reached our goal of 7,500 scabs somewhere. Where is he? He's back behind us? Oh yeah, there he is. We set our goal of 7,500, which we reached. So now our goal is 15,000. What do you got for me, buddy? A penis helmet, a Saiga, Tarcola. I'm going to give you that. I'm going to take that. What? There are guns back here? I've never looked in the back of that truck. So look in the back of this trailer. All the time I've been playing this game, I don't think I've ever looked in the back of that trailer. That's over at the smuggler's camp. Sounds like, anyway. We're up at Resort. Yeah, that light's annoying. Clear this real quick. Okay, I think we're clear. Let's head over and check pier. We need, let's see, we started with 2, we got 1 last round. That should have been a headshot on that guy. So we should need 3 more headshots for our spa tour with this shoddy. Can we vault this? Yes, thank goodness. We'll clear pier, we'll check the safes there. We'll maybe go take a look at Sanitar's cabin. See if I can tag the medical trading post there for anesthesia. I can't remember which one I'm on. You have to tag those things so many times. And I really got to start remembering to bring in my weight carry stems. My strength still isn't high enough to justify all the weight that I'm carrying. First, we're going to see. I don't see anybody walking along this road. A little unnerving with no sound or movement here. All right, so what we got? Be sure to say hi in the chat. I do love talking to you guys. Hope that was a headshot. I don't know what Julie's working on. Not just hearing things. I for sure heard somebody walking around. These lights. Sneaky little jerk. Rooster. Is there green smoke out there? No. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Rooster. Yes! Oh, shit. We gotta get out. Alright, our primary goal is get the hell out because that literally has been our quest for the weekend and today. Is to get out with a golden rooster. Yes! Sorry, trying not to sneeze again. What's this guy got? Anything worth anything? Oh, propofol. Oh, yeah. And that? Yes. A Bitcoin and our rooster. Okay, we are gonna make the safest play we can to get to tunnel. Double check tunnel. Yes, okay. And it is dark as shit. Even our nogs are not lighting the way. I am a little irritated, and I get it. Getting money in PvE is not hard. If I were playing PvP and could not insure my nogs or my flares like it is now, that would really kind of tick me off. PvE, it just is a little inconvenient. Just means I need to save up a little longer for those items between important raids. Like, these nogs suck. And I can't get any good ones because I can't I mean, I can. I just got to spend a crap load of money to get them. And I can't insure them. And a flare, forget about it, man. The cost on those. It's very cost prohibitive to run night ops in this game now without being able to insure those items. So I'm not sure why the decision was made, but it is a little annoying. Oh, excuse me. So we got our rooster. We got our Lend-Lease item. And we got a Bitcoin. This is quite a successful run. Very, very successful run. We're going to get on the side of this fence and we're going to chill for a minute to let our stam build back up. We also need to do our workout because energy is at 51. I don't have any small food. Oh, yeah, I do. Let's go ahead and eat that real quick. It is dark as hell. I need to get a set of good dogs. I just don't know if I can buy him yet or if it's still a trade for me. I have to look. But getting the scab box, that's gonna make things very good for us. Very, very good for us. Okay, what I don't know is we're gonna stop up here at this dock. We're going to scan, because sometimes we have PMCs coming off this boat. God, we can't see shit. And I don't know if it's the Nogs or the weather. Damn, we can't see dick. I'm almost better off. I don't have a flashlight on this guy. We are selling this AK-12 though. We're just gonna risk it. Risk it for the biscuit. We're pitching it up there just to see. Nothing? Okay, good. Yeah, kids. Hell yeah. We're building our scab box tonight. We have succeeded in our quest for the golden rooster. We have succeeded. Two of those were headshots. Two of them were not. Okay, I'll take it. So we need 3 more. Yeah. Those last 2 were not headshots. That stinks. But our overall mission was a success. We got the golden rooster. That's going to clear up some room in our stash, in our scab boxes. If it lets me out. Yeah, I need to take a look. This microphone needs moved. It used to be closer, and the arm has slowly deflated, but the cord's also not quite long enough. So I either need to look into an extension so I could really pull this arm in, or I need to look into a different setup. All right, so first thing we're going to do is we're going to move the rooster and the roller over. We're going to go get us a scav box. I might have enough dog tags to get one. I do. Okay, so what do I need? Hello, Miss Ripley. Getting the dirty side eye from Miss Ripley over there. All right, so I need a roller, 4 chains. All right, so I need a few things moved off of my... This is the one thing that I wish they changed. So I know I need 3 lions. I wish it would pull stuff from here when you were building things, right? And it doesn't. I'm just going to pull chains and skulls. I think I need 4 chains and a couple skulls. There. So that told me everything that I needed. I wish it pulled it from there, instead of you having to remember where all of your stuff was, right? So now that's being built. So now I need to go over here and let's update my Hall of Fame. So first thing I need to do is put these back. And I need to look at my dog tag case real quick. So up to level 4, what are we? Level 19 is our lowest. Oh, shoot. So we're definitely going to pull this guy for this guy. And this guy for our level 52. Level 22 is our next one. Level 50. Oh, you know what I didn't look at though? Did I kill those guys? No, I didn't kill those guys. So this guy doesn't count because I didn't get him. Did I get him? Yes. I didn't get him either. I did get that guy, so level 49. All right, level 22. Do I have anybody higher than level 22? I don't know. These are the 2 guys that I did not get myself. No. Okay. And then now we have to go through and say, okay, badge. I should probably pull some of these for the cultist circle at some point. I'll have to go through and be like, what duplicates do I have? A parrot, a vase, or a teapot, I'm sorry, not a vase. Okay, so that's all that. No, of course that won't go in there. We're good there. We don't have any more. Is that no? That's not considered a little collectible. Is this? Nope. Small collectibles. Eggs. Okay. Biddies. Yeah. No. It's a 2. We need a 1x1. No, that's not considered a collectible. Let's see, a pro kill amulet. Yeah. So here we'll have to go through the duplicates at some point. Because I'll throw the duplicate items in the cultist circle. Welcome whoever just joined. Appreciate y'all being here. So scab box is being built. What else can we craft? I think what we're going to do is make more shampoo so we can make some more clean. Yeah. All right. Now, so caps we're going to go ahead and turn in. Thermite and biddy. We'll put that back down here. We're going to put this here. All right, PSU. Oh, come on. I know I have space. Somewhere I have space. Power supply. I got my whole shopping list down here. Wires, tape, duct tape, 2 ES lamps. Down to 5 of those needed. Wires, blood set, Zillow. Okay, so that thing needs... Do I have all my alcohols? Yeah, so I guess now you get flares. Fireworks. Oh, I didn't use that last firework before the end of the Christmas season. I don't know if fireworks do anything at this point. I'll bet they don't. All of my crafting that needs done. All right, so let's go ahead and put this in here, and we got our medical stuff. We need grenades. We need ammunition. Yeah, we need more. We don't have more AP-20. But we do have this 50 BMG, so we'll... That's close. Similar. And good nogs, because those nogs I was running sucked balls. Do I have the trade? A moonshine? Ooh. Or nope, I don't have the trade. We'll have to deal. Well, that's disappointing. Alright, what tasks do you have? Get out of woods 3 times. No, we're not getting out of woods 3 times. We're not doing anything on streets. Screw nuts and packs of screws. I think I have all that. I do. And I actually need that master file set. Okay. Alright, I'll take it. Welcome, whoever just joined. Time is it? 7:57. We definitely have time for one more run on Shoreline because we're still working on Punisher. I could have swore I had room. I have plenty of room. We still need caps. Who's got fertilizers? Is it you? No, is it mechanic? Yes, you. Need one more set of caps. All right. What's our time going into Shoreline? 4 in the morning. We'll deal. It's going to be daytime on our... Oh, money. Oh, we got a bunch of stuff we need to dump off. Okay. I need a bathroom break. We'll wait till we load the map. Welcome. How's everybody doing over on YouTube? I will be right back. I hit the restroom. Oh no. Dropped a cookie. Sorry, got distracted. Julie decided to bake cookies in the new oven. I meant to sell this AK-12. Gosh darn it. And I didn't turn in my task guide. Oh, no. I didn't turn in the Lend-Lease item. Crap. Can I get another one? I don't know why not, but I'm not sure what side of weather am I on. I'm okay. I know which side I'm on. I'll just go get another one, just in case. Not that, well, not that it'll matter. It's in my freaking quest inventory. If I get two, it doesn't matter. Oh, curses. I need scab kills. Hold on. Road to Customs is my extract? Or Pier Boat. So even though I spawned over here... Oh, I'm not by weather. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm up behind Resort. That's the lighthouse dome, not weather. Oh, oof. I almost ran toward mines. That should be Sniper Rock ahead of me, yes. Oh, shoot. So I'm actually close enough to go in and tag the one thing if I wanted to. It still doesn't matter if I go grab the other controller because it's in my quest inventory in one way or another in this raid. So shoot. But I can probably get up here and work my way around. To the front. And we'll tag that item. I mean, theoretically, I could go in, because I've got like... Oh, man. Hold on. Make sure there's not a second sniper up there. No, okay. Okay, so Lend-Lease Part 1. I don't know if I have the key for that. Which is in the resort. In Shoreline, I need... Oh, there's two of them. I do not have the keys for those, so I don't need to worry about that right now. But I can try for... Healthcare, privacy, chemistry closet. And nostalgia. So West Wing 303 and West Wing 306. I can try for those. Then try for the other one. Tag the thing on the way through. If I don't make it, I don't make it. Is what it is, right? I'm just annoyed that I have this AK-12 still on me, which I don't want. Oh, shit. Scav. Where is he? I almost wish I'd gone around the outside and gone around. Let's see if I can still do that. I like the sight lines better if I come in the end rather than walk across that unprotected backside. I still did not bring a weight stem. Damn it. Just a habit I have not made to pack a weight stem. Go up to 3. I don't know if I can get through on here. Nope. Well, maybe I have to go around. Shit. Nope, won't work. Damn. Alright, so I can't get over there from here. So I have to cross over on 2 and come back up the other end. Damn it. I think it's 303. Let's see, healthcare privacy is 306. And nostalgia is 303. So there's healthcare privacy part 2. Jeez. Creepy bastard. I didn't even hear him out there. .303. Nostalgia photo album. All right, so now
Пацаны, окружаем его! Хуйло! Вот хуйло! Конец тебе!
okay, so now I need to get outside. Other side to get to Sanitar's office. That's where things are going to get a little... Yes! I don't know if we're going to get out with it, but we just found the nutsack mask. There's a guy. Shit. Where's he going? Okay, spot tour's done. That's good. So I don't need to worry about the shoddy anymore. I do need this for a task. Okay, there's that one. And it's snowing.
Вон оно пыль!
Is there not something we're supposed to get out of here with? Thought we were supposed to get out of here with something. Oh, like that? Yeah. Shit. Stop. So we found a biddy the last round and our golden rooster, and now we got a GPU. And we have the nutsack mask. I think we just need to get out with that. Yeah, Spot Tour 1, Chemistry Closet, Colleagues Part 2. No, that's not the one. Healthcare Privacy Part 2. We just need to get out and hand it over. Chemistry Closet is done. The cult, we're not going in that direction. Nostalgia, we just need to hand over. Okay. So we just need to get out now without getting blasted.
Вон он, сука!
Shit. Like that. Don't even care about looting. Care about getting out. Our goal, path to shoreline without getting assassinated. It's not daytime, is it? Oh, it is. Oh, that's why it was so bright. Sorry about that, guys. So bright. And I don't have a weight stem. And we can't run. We're going to get over here and we're going to replenish our stam. Just so we can run if we have to. And I got to sell this AK-12. This AK-12's got to go. I don't like that I have a burst fire selection in between single and full auto. It's my main problem with that one. Got text. Who do I have text from? What? Okay, my boss just texted me something very cryptic. A real one coming on rain check. I don't know what she means. Being very cryptic for me here. Hopefully it makes sense when I talk to Julie when we get off stream. But right now it makes 0 sense. Now I'm super nervous because I have like 4 or 5 task items on me right now. And I'm losing stamina, so I can't run. It's daytime, so all of the AI if there's any AI within visual range, they are going to dry bead and head tap me. Julie must have posted something my boss saw, and they're conspiring or something. Probably my birthday. I've got, so this year is my 50th. Two fell. Yeah, thermal scope would be nice if I had one. They changed with this wipe, you can't insure thermals now. So I haven't bought a FLIR yet, because if I take it into a raid and lose it, I've lost it, and they're freaking expensive. How have you been, Tufel? Did you have a decent weekend, hopefully? Oh, please let me get to road to customs without too much trouble. I am with you. I am tired as well. Did a lot of work over the weekend. Getting a lot of... I've started making wizard hats for our shows. The gal who does shows with me started making wizard hats, but she's not able to keep up with the demand. And I need another revenue source, so I proposed we split the effort and the revenue. So I will help make wizard hats, and we will split the income. So I spent a long weekend sewing. Which I used to work at a formal wear store, so I'm used to using a machine that hems sleeves and pants for tuxedos and whatnot. But honest to goodness, like sewing, making things, not something that I've really done. All right. So let's see all of the stuff that we got done. Also, Tufel, you mentioned getting Tarkov. I don't know if you heard, like I said, join the Discord if you do. And when we're running, when I'm running, when anybody's running, jump in with us, and I love running Tarkov with new players, because I remember what it was like. Tarkov is not new player friendly unless you have experienced people to run with. The learning curve is just insane. Back in high school, I bought a tuxedo, went to 6 proms. Honestly, tuxedos are not that expensive. If you just go to a formal wear store and want to buy a tuxedo, sometimes cheaper than a suit. All right, so we got Healthcare Privacy Part 2 done. Done. Which opens up Lost Contact on Lighthouse, and Privacy Part 3 on Woods. Blood sample. Okay. Spa Tour Part 1 complete. Overpop on Lighthouse. Spot tour part 2. Mark the helicopter and the safe passage. That one's easy. Chemistry closet. Done. Boom. I think this guy has unleashed part 1. We have one of the items to turn in. And I think that's it. Do we have any more task items in our inventory? Oh, nostalgia. We have nostalgia to turn in. I knew I had one more. Nostalgia. Turn in. Boom. Complete. Level 32. Which got Ragman up. Oh, and we have the 2 key cards. Hot damn. Good deal. We'll complete that one. Forester's duty. Is this kill Sturman? No. Scabs. Oh, the transit tasks. Okay. And Ragman's now at level 3, which means I can work on one of the hideout builds. Late 90s, paid 200 for it. Yeah, that's pretty reasonable. Even today, if you were to go to a formal wear store and want to buy a tux, you wouldn't pay, it would be still pretty affordable. Because they already have it. I mean, they already have them in stock. The ones they rent, they're just going to take the nicest one and sell that one to you. So you can probably get a pretty good deal on a tuxedo today. So level 2. I don't need any found in raid stuff for this. How much money do I have? 1.75. What do we need? What do we need? We need 4 duct tape and a Shistrillo. The lamps in the aramid. 4 duct tape. A Shistrillo. How much aramid? 5 ES lamps and 7 aramid. These are what's gonna 5 of these. And 7 aramid. Yeah, oh, cheap. 2. So we can mark off the Shistrillo, the aramid, and the rest of those ES lamps off our shopping list, because now we can build that. So we're upgrading that. We're building this. Good, good. Water collector 3. Oh, we need 10 Shustrillo for that and an elite. How much is Shustrillo? Again, we only have 330. We may have to reevaluate that. Another GPU. Hell yeah. Oh, bunch of stuff. And do we have any more tasks that opened up? No. Do we have any more messages? Yep. Another key. Text now. I'm getting a shoulder holster for my PPK. Yeah, no kidding. But honestly, like, speaking of all that, I actually enjoy wearing a suit slash tuxedo. There's just something about it that feels good, right? Oh, excuse me. Put this in the food box. All right, so. Oh, drip out. Ragman. Drip out. Part 1. Turn in another item. I did see he has a key. Cottage backdoor key. That's what I need for Rooster and 5 chainlets to get into Sanitar's house. I'd like to get something suit tailored. Right, there's something about wearing one. Yeah, I have 2. One's older. It definitely does not fit as well as I would like anymore. Also, some moths got to it, or something got to it. It has some spots on the lapel that have been eaten through, which really sucks because it was a nice Ralph Lauren suit that I bought when I worked at a formal wear store. And so I got myself a really nice Ralph Lauren suit. And something ate at the collars. And it's still in really good shape. It's just that one spot. And it really sucks. Is that another Docs and a Heps key? Ooh, a Heps key. So yeah, I wish. Yeah, you're getting sold. You're maybe being kept for the plates. The level 5 ballistic. Yeah, you're being kept for the plates. Yeah, that really irritates me because it was my first good suit that I picked up when I worked there. I used to sell I used to work at a formal wear store, but also like sell wedding gowns. I was actually very good at that job. It was a very satisfying job. And that Ralph Lauren suit got eaten up, much to my bitter disappointment. Well, I don't need you anymore. At least not on Shoreline. So I got, wait a minute, I got Punisher Part 2 done. Right? No, that was Spator. That was not Punisher. Got a nice gray one tailored up for my friend's wedding. Had a badass nice tie. Nice, $70. Nice proper tie with, oh yeah, good tie. A good tie will actually, a good tie will make the suit sometimes, and you pay a pretty good money for it for just a piece of neck fabric. Right, had an ugly ass taupe clip. Yeah. Well, that happens. We do that because it makes them happy, and sometimes you just have to deal with that. Sometimes you just have to deal with it. All right, that is it on that. I think I've turned in everything. I'll look at my quest inventory, make sure I don't have anything in it. Yes. Look at my traders, make sure I don't have anything to complete. No. We are good. All right, Tufel and everybody else, thank you so much for joining me tonight. I really appreciate you, and I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Bye.